The potato peel secret that replaces store-bought fertilizers. Watch your vegetables explode with growth. There's a quiet revolution happening in the garden, and it starts with what most people throw away. Potato peels, often destined for the compost pile or trash, are turning out to be one of the most underrated natural fertilizers you can ever use. Once you understand how much power these humble scraps hold, you may never spend another coin on chemical or store-bought fertilizers again. The results? Healthier soil, stronger roots, and vegetables that grow faster, greener, and more vibrant than ever before. Why potato peels are a gardener's hidden gold. Potato peels are more than kitchen waste. They are packed with essential plant nutrients that rival many commercial fertilizers. Beneath that thin layer of skin lies a rich mix of potassium, phosphorus, calcium, and magnesium. All the elements your plants crave for robust growth. Potassium strengthens plant cell walls, helping leaves stay lush and green. Phosphorus encourages strong root development and better flowering, while calcium and magnesium improve overall plant health and resistance to disease. When used correctly, potato peels don't just feed your plants, they enrich the very foundation of your garden's soil. But what makes potato peels truly remarkable is how quickly they break down. They release nutrients in a steady, natural way, providing a continuous source of nourishment without overwhelming your plants. Unlike synthetic fertilizers, which deliver a quick hit and fade away, potato peels feed your soil ecosystem, improving structure, moisture retention, and microbial activity, the very heart of organic gardening. Preparing the potato peel fertilizer is, honestly, incredibly simple, yet unbelievably powerful. Start by collecting fresh peels from well-washed potatoes. There's no need to dry them. You can use peels from as few as 4 medium potatoes if you just want to make a small batch. Just be sure to avoid any peels that have mold or rot. Now, take a blender and add the peels along with 1 liter, which is about 4 cups, of clean water. Blend everything until it's smooth, then pour that mixture into a bucket or container. Next, add another 2 liters, so 8 cups of water to dilute the blend, creating a light, nutrient-rich solution your plants will really appreciate. Give it a good stir and let it sit for 24 hours to allow beneficial microbes to start breaking down the organic material. This fermented mix is your liquid fertilizer. Before applying, go ahead and strain it to remove any solids that might clog your watering cans or block soil airflow. You can use the remaining solids by burying them around your plants. They'll keep decomposing and naturally enrich the soil. So, how do you apply for maximum results? Well, when your liquid fertilizer is ready, just pour it directly around the base of your plants, making sure to soak the root zone thoroughly. For best results, you'll want to use this mixture once every 7 to 10 days during the growing season. The nutrients will be absorbed gradually, ensuring steady growth and resilience. If your garden has heavy feeders like tomatoes, peppers, or leafy greens, potato peel fertilizer becomes even more valuable. These crops consume large amounts of potassium and phosphorus, exactly what potato peels deliver in abundance. You'll notice thicker stems, deeper leaf color, and increased flowering or fruiting within just a few weeks. Now, it's important to avoid overusing. While natural, too much of any fertilizer can cause root burn or excessive microbial activity that depletes oxygen in the soil. Moderation ensures your plants stay balanced and vigorous. The science behind the growth boost. You see, potato peels feed not just your plants, but your soil life. And that's where the magic really happens. As the peels break down, they release starch and sugars that act as food for beneficial microorganisms. These little microbes, in turn, convert the raw organic matter into forms your plants can easily absorb. It's this dynamic partnership between plants and microbes that makes organic gardens thrive without the need for chemical inputs. Fascinating, isn't it? Moreover, the potassium from potato peels strengthens cell structure, making plants more resistant to drought and pests. Phosphorus plays its part by supporting early root development, which is crucial for seedlings and transplants. And let's not forget calcium, which ensures proper cell division and prevents disorders like blossom end rot in tomatoes or tip burn in lettuce. Every time you feed your soil with potato peel fertilizer, you're rebuilding a living system that keeps giving back year after year. Quite remarkable, if you ask me. Now, if you prefer a hands-free approach, you can turn potato peels into a slow-release fertilizer. It's simple really, just air-dry the peels for 2 to 3 days until they're nice and crisp, then crush them into small flakes. You can bury these flakes around your plants, or mix them into potting soil before planting. It's a neat little trick, don't you think? As they decompose gradually, they release nutrients slowly over time, maintaining steady fertility levels in your soil. This method works beautifully for raised beds, container gardens, and vegetable plots where continuous feeding is needed. You can even mix dried potato peel flakes with compost or vermicompost to supercharge their effectiveness. The additional organic matter encourages microbial life and creates a balanced nutrient profile, ensuring your vegetables grow with exceptional flavor and vigor. Why this practice reduces dependency on store fertilizers. Every time you use potato peels, you close a loop in your home gardening system. Instead of relying on synthetic fertilizers that can degrade soil over time, you're recycling nutrients naturally and building living soil. The more you repeat this process, the less your garden will need external inputs. Store-bought fertilizers may deliver instant results, but they often strip soil of its natural balance, leaving it dependent on constant feeding. Potato peel fertilizer does the opposite. It restores fertility, improves texture, and enhances microbial life, creating self-sustaining soil that supports future crops with minimal intervention. It's a low-cost, eco-friendly, and sustainable practice that empowers every gardener to grow nutrient-dense food while protecting the environment. Real-world results you can expect. Gardeners who've switched to potato peel fertilizer often describe it as the turning point for their gardens. Plants show visible improvement within weeks, greener leaves, faster recovery from transplant shock, and higher yields. Leafy vegetables like spinach and kale develop a rich green hue, while fruiting plants like tomatoes and cucumbers produce more blossoms and larger fruit. Even your soil changes. It becomes darker, crumbly, and alive. Worms multiply, organic matter increases, and your garden starts thriving in a way that no commercial fertilizer can fully replicate. This transformation proves that when we feed the soil naturally, the soil takes care of everything else. The final scoop. So before tossing those potato peels into the bin, remember this: you're holding one of the most potent natural fertilizers available, free of charge and right in your kitchen. Whether used as a liquid feed or slow-release soil booster, potato peels have the power to transform your vegetable garden into a self-sustaining, thriving ecosystem. Try it for just a few weeks and watch the difference unfold. Stronger plants, richer soil, and vibrant harvest without a single bag of chemical fertilizer. This simple practice not only saves money, but builds a legacy of soil health that will keep rewarding you season after season.